Next, we have Samantha Fisher. Samantha will be discussing a subject many people are interested in, which is captioning. What is it and how to do it? Samantha has 21 years of service with the state of Minnesota doing administrative work. During this time, she has focused on accessibility and has recently become certified in accessibility, core competencies, and Samantha is one of 58 certified accessible document specialists worldwide. Sam.
Thank you, Rosie. I'm happy to be here today. My name is Samantha Fisher, and I am the Accessibility Coordinator at the Department of Employment and Economic Development. I use she, her, hers for pronouns. And let's get into captioning. Eric, can you forward it to the next slide, please? All right, so one of the things we're going to cover today, or that I'd like to talk about, are when to use captions and what types of captions are available. One of the best times to be able to use captions is if you have an open meeting. What an open meeting means is that it's open to anybody to join, like what we're doing here today. This would be a great time to have captioning available, which we do through CART, which is a real-time captioning program. Another option is if it is a large number, and large is kind of subjective, a large number to do or provide instructions on how to turn on auto captioning. And so, for example, I'm personally looking at the auto captioning that Teams provides because it's something that helps me kind of focus on the meeting. And it's interesting for me to be able to do that because even though I am sighted and I am hearing, it helps me just kind of learn more about the meeting. Another time to use captioning is if you've received a reasonable accommodation. We did go over a little bit of what a reasonable accommodation is, but if you have questions, please feel free to reach out during the question and answer session, and we'll be happy to answer those for you. If your meeting contains legal content, or if there's several presenters like what we have here today, if you are discussing something that could potentially go to, a court hearing or something along that line, that would be a great time to use captioning. If you're recording your meeting, being able to have captioning available or a transcript available of that meeting, especially if you're going to be posting it online or if you're streaming it live. You've heard me mention a couple of different types of captionings available. There are live auto captions. We do have that as a free service through Microsoft Teams. We do have a couple of departments that do use a Zoom license, a paid for Zoom license, and I know the paid for Zoom licenses do have auto captioning, but the free version does not. As has been stated earlier today, auto captions, they're not the best, but they're also not the worst. And it's one of those things that it's a better than nothing, but it's not always the best option. Communication Access Real-Time Translation, or CART services. It can be used with Microsoft Teams, it can be used with WebEx, and then also for those of you that do use Zoom, then that would be able to be used for that as well. Transcript. A transcript is what is available to, or can be used with a meeting that has been recorded. It is posted online, it's sent out through email, anything along that line, it's embedded in a document. Transcripts are something that you can put, and it is a step-by-step conversation where it announces who is speaking, what they said. One of the best kind of visuals that I have for a transcript is that maybe a court document, like the court reporters type out those documents for court hearings and stuff. So that would be a great example of a transcript. That being said, so if you are doing a video and you are posting it online with the transcripts, just make sure that you turn the autoplay off, so the end user can decide when to start playing the description. And there are some other various different things that you can talk to as well, but the transcript, the autoplay, and the closed captionings would be best for that. And with that, I will turn it back over to Rosie.
Thanks, Sam.